You've come to the right place if you've always wanted to make money anytime, anywhere. If you want to be a freelance transcriptionist, you'll need to be able to listen well. This is not a job that will make you rich quickly, but it will help you make some extra money from home. It's legal work that's good for beginners because you don't need any experience or qualifications to do it. So, if you want to make money, watch the video all the way to the end. But before we start our video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon. What is a freelance transcriptionist? People who listen to audio or video content and type out what they hear are called transcriptionists. If you ever watched Netflix, you've seen that the subtitles are typed out by people who are called transcriptionists. AI, or artificial intelligence, hasn't yet taken the place of humans in transcription. So let's enjoy it while we still can. What is Rev.com? Rev.com, also known as Rev, is an American company that is just getting started. It has made an online platform for freelance transcriptionists. The company was started in 2010 with the goal of making the physical workplace more flexible. To do this, they made an online marketplace where businesses and people who need transcriptions or video captioning can find freelance transcriptionists. Forbes chose Rev as one of the best work-from-home jobs for a few years in a row because the platform has been so successful. As with any freelance job, you will be your own boss and set your own hours. Rev will never give you a project. You can decide when and what projects you want to work on. Rev transcription content. Rev gives you access to a wide range of content that you can transcribe and add captions to. We transcribe everything from medical presentations and YouTube videos to sports news, children's cartoons, and gym workout videos. Depending on what you choose, you might even learn something or two. And if you can hear certain accents well, you can use that skill here. Is Rev.com a legit work-from-home job? It sounds too good to be true to be able to choose when and where to work and possibly learn something new. But Rev is legit. We did it for 3 months straight and got paid every week. There isn't a formal work contract. Just read their services agreement, agree to it, and sign their confidentiality agreement. It basically asks you to agree that you won't share anything you've learned from the audio or video content with anyone or on any platform. Make money from home. Benefits of online transcription jobs with Rev. In a strictly professional sense, you could still function as a freelance transcriptionist, even without Rev your greatest challenge, though we'll be winning new customers who have neither a track record nor any previous experience. You won't have to be concerned about this when working with Rev because they have already established a solid reputation and track record with a sizable number of customers. Obviously, there is a price tag associated with this. Rev will charge the client a higher fee per minute, but will only pay you a portion of that higher rate. This is how Rev will make a profit off of your job. The good news is that you will not be required to make any financial contribution to Rev in order to make use of their platform. You are paid, however, at a rate that is lower than what you would receive if you worked as a freelance transcriptionist independently. Confidentiality agreement to work for Rev.com. To work on Rev.com, you have to agree to this confidentiality agreement. You could technically work as a freelance typist without Rev, but the hardest thing for you will be to find clients who don't have a track record or any experience. You won't have to worry about that with Rev since they already have a good name and a large client base. Of course, this will cost something. Rev gets a cut of your work by charging the client a higher rate per minute and giving you a percentage of that rate. So the good news is that you don't have to pay Rev anything to use their platform. You just get paid less than you would if you worked as a freelance transcriptionist on your own. How much money does Rev.com pay? That's the question worth $1 million, isn't it? As we already said, you won't make a lot of money typing for Rev, but if you want to make some extra money from home, it's perfect. How much you get depends on how many hours you work and what level you are on Rev. Some freelancers on Rev have made enough money that Rev is now their main source of income. That's between $1,000 and $1,400 a month if you work 40 to 50 hours a week. but you can only do that if you're a Rever Plus. To get to Rever Plus level, you'll first need to get to Rever level. This means that you'll need to have transcribed at least 4 to 5 minutes of work and gotten a certain grade on your projects. After you reach Rever level, you'll need to transcribe more than 800 minutes and get a certain grade to move up to Rever Plus level and make more money. How much does Rev pay for transcripts? At the Rever level, you can make between $0.69 and $0.72 per minute of work. On more important projects, the rate is sometimes raised to $0.8, $0.9 a minute. With a little math, you can figure out that you would make $41 to $54 for every hour of transcription work. Sounds good, doesn't it? But an hour of typing is not the same as an hour of work. Depending on the project, it can take twice or even 3 times as long to finish. So, how much money can you make with Rev? Again, it depends on your Rever level and how many hours you work. Rookies get paid the least, Revers get paid the rate we already talked about, and Rever Plus get paid the most. When you do video captioning instead of audio transcription, the rate is also a little bit higher. Rev says that experienced transcriptionists can make just under $1,500 per month at the top end of the pay scale. The top 5% of freelancers on Rev make an average of $900 per month online. But the average Rev transcriptionist, who does 15 jobs in a month, makes about $156. This includes those who are just getting started. How do you get paid on Rev? Rev sends you money every Monday through PayPal. They won't pay directly into bank accounts or any other way. So if you don't already have one, make sure you open a PayPal account. PayPal won't take any fees out of your Rev payment, so you'll get everything you earn. Every Monday, PayPal always sent us the money for the week. Then we move the money to our bank accounts with Revolut and N26. If you need to convert US dollars to euros, you might want to open a Revolut account to get the best exchange rates. With Revolut, there are also no transaction fees. How long does it take for Rev to hire you? After you send in your application, Rev has to look it over before telling you if you're accepted or not. If so, you'll get an email that will let you sign up for an account with Rev. Then, you can start your work from home job right away by taking on transcription projects. Most of the time, it takes less than a week. This means you could get paid for your first transcription job in less than 2 weeks after applying. A HonestRev.com review. We think it's a great idea to get rid of physical barriers in the workplace. We tried it out for ourselves and can confirm that it really does give you the freedom to choose when and where to work. If you're looking for a job you can do from home, we highly recommend it. The only thing we don't like is that the grades can be different depending on who looks at them. So it's frustrating when a strict reviewer gives you a 3 out of 5 for formatting when another reviewer gave you a 5 when you use the same method. Summary: Rev could be the ideal chance for you. If you want to begin earning money from transcription, work from the comfort of your own home as soon as possible. You merely require a computer, a reliable connection to the internet, a strong command of the English language, and outstanding typing speed. Work is abundantly available, and you have the ability to determine your own schedule by choosing only the jobs whose due dates are convenient for you. You can utilize the Rev website to enhance your transcription abilities in preparation for a full-time work-from-home position, which will allow you to make money while you are doing so. Rev is best suited as a part-time career opportunity. If you like this video, tell your friends and family about it. Need help or have a question? Leave a comment below, and our team will try to answer you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for all the latest updates.